Hello traders, this is Rich from tradesight. Here's a look at our market-leading stocks via our proprietary scans for the coming session. This is going to be for Halloween, October 31st, 2014, and it's also the last day of the month, so be aware of that because a lot of times there are implications. We could have seen our month-end markup today, which we could be in for a little bit of a softer day tomorrow. Right now in the NASDAQ patch, there's an absence of sell signals with a smattering of upside signals. Got an upside signal. A strong upside candle today in Baidu on a volume bump, and we've got the same thing in EA, but neither of them unfortunately have signals associated with them. Moving on to the financials. MasterCard, big day. Same with Visa. You can see the volume there. Very, very big moves. Neither of them have any signals with them. Visa is the one that's not quite as strong, at least versus the VWAP is MasterCard. MasterCard didn't have as much volume today, but is actually having a little bit of a stronger close. Moving on to the energy names, definitely a little bit better to buy, as you can see here, but we're very, very light on volume for the most part. The only thing that's even close to regular volume is BP. Some other commodity names we'll be looking at later that are more interesting. In the market generals, a little bit better to buy. A couple of downside RPSs, but we don't have that volume bump that we'd like to see with those. A lot of movement today in Best Buy. That's not quite 5% above the day's open and more than 1% above the day's VWAP, so big move there. Housing names, just one signal there, a contra candle to the downside and lows. We played down on the short side today, so keep an eye on that. It's at range high on the chart, closing below the day's open, which is a sign of distribution and selling. A couple upside RPSs in the transportation patch in FDX and Norfolk. Norfolk's got a little bit better volume, but we'd actually like to see a volume bump with those. See a print better than typical volume. Not getting that here. A lot of action today in the gold miners are just getting annihilated today. Gold Corp is 10% below the day's open, 4% below the day's VWAP. Silver Wheaton's got a downside CPS 6% below the day's open, and Barrick Gold is 4.5% below the day's open. On and around Fed Day, they tend to move, and we said a lot of times they take one more day beyond the Fed Day to really show their colors, and they are today, and they're just devastating this group right now. All right, folks. As always, thanks for listening. This has been Rich for tradesight.